Yo, what's up? It's the King, baby, and today I am here to tell you that you need to pull these 5 exotics out of your vault right now, before the 30th anniversary update on December 7th. So, what are we waiting for? Let's hop right into it. In no particular order, first up we have Arbalist. This gun may be a bit of a meme, but now that it is finally getting its intrinsic anti-barrier perk built in, it will be a good endgame PvE exotic. Not only will we still have unstoppable linear fusion rifle armor mods, but now that this will have anti-barrier built in, it has the best of both worlds. It's a 2-for-1 deal, baby! Say you're running a Nightfall, and the champion mods needed are anti-barrier and unstoppable. What are you going to use? Don't tell me you're one of those people that uses unstoppable pulse and anti-barrier auto and GM Nightfall. We need damage, man. Use a special weapon. Use Arbalist, now! So, give it a shot. I know I'll be trying it out when the update comes out. Next up, Sleeper Simulant. Now, this gun was already being used quite a lot in this season with the new buffs to linears and the nice armor mod Particle Destruction. But, if you weren't sold on it yet, you will be now. Sleeper Simulant is getting a nice buff, with it now gaining 1 extra bullet to the mag, and a 6% damage bonus in PvE. So, now Sleeper will be holding 4 in the mag, and it does 6% more damage? I mean, come on, dude. It was already good, but it just got a whole lot better DPS-wise. Pull it out if you haven't already. Step right up, Kryosthesia 77k. It's finally your time to shine. When this gun first came out, I knew it wouldn't be that good. It seemed interesting, but in practice, it just wasn't worth the exotic slot. Well, now with these buffs, it just may change. Bungie said they purposely released this gun in a bad state because they didn't want it to be too powerful in PvP. But now that it has been out for a while, they know it is in need of a good buff. So here it is. For one, they removed variable trigger, so now you no longer have to hold the fire button and let go to use charged shot. Now you can just tap and it will shoot. Nice change indeed. Since variable trigger has been removed, you now must use a special reload to use the charge shot, and once fired, the gun automatically reverts back to its normal mode, and no longer uses the whole magazine. Whew, that's a lifesaver. And on a final note, the charge shot will cause an AoE slow effect when it hits a target. Overall, this gun may be more useful come December 7th. Pull it out and try it. I know I will. Oh man. Year 1 Menace has returned and may very well be a great option again. That's right, it's Darcy. Now, some may say this was never that good, but I would say before Whisper came along, this was one of the best options to use in Year 1 of Destiny 2. It did great damage thanks to the perks Personal Assistant and Target Acquired. If you didn't already know, Personal Assistant highlighted the enemies and showed their health, and while that was active, the perk Target Acquired made it to where you did more precision damage to said target. So yes, Darcy was a cold-blooded killer if you hit your shots. But now, it has fallen off, and there are many better options. But with this buff, it may come back as a very good option. Darcy now has an overall 20% damage buff in PvE. My goodness, that's a lot. But to top it off, Bungie knows it can be hard to use its main perk that makes it output more damage, so they are making it easier on us. The gun now has a 50% reduction to flinch, recoil, and accuracy degradation while the perk Personal Assistant is active. And even more, Personal Assistant now has a 1-second delay before deactivating, where it used to deactivate immediately. Basically, it's easier to hit your shots now, and if you mess up, don't worry, man. It won't deactivate on you as fast as before. Man, it is good to see a Darcy buff. I loved using this weapon back in Year 1, and it looks so cool too. Pull this weapon out ASAP! And finally, I saved my favorite for last. Whisper of the Worm is making a comeback, baby!
I'm back!
This gun reigned supreme for quite a while, and was honestly one of the only options to use for DPS. Sure, there were other good options like Darcy for example, but it just couldn't compete with Whisper. Imagine having 18 total bullets, the ability to basically never run out of ammo if you hit all your precision shots, and a perk that increased the already good damage after ADSing for a short time. If you had the catalyst, of course. Whisper was king of DPS, but took a backseat after the nerf. Less ammo, and no more free ammo refunded for precision hits, only reserve ammo. The gun would never be that good again, we thought, until now. White Nail, the perk that returns ammo to the mag, now returns 3 bullets to the mag, like it already did, but one of those bullets is from thin air. Sure, it won't be 3 free rounds like it once was, but it is still a great buff for the weapon ammo economy. It basically went from an exotic with triple tap and extra damage, if you have the catalyst of course, to an exotic that has triple tap, but you get a free bullet once in a while. I say that is a great buff. Speaking of this extra damage perk, if you don't already know, the catalyst for this weapon is called Whispered Breathing, and makes it to where after a short time of ADSing, you do increase damage. So, pretty solid. Unfortunately, you cannot get the catalyst as of right now, but Bungie did say they would make it obtainable in the future. So with all that being said, Whispered Breathing got a buff. It now activates after 1.2 seconds of ADSing instead of 2.1 seconds. That's nearly a whole second less. And finally, Whisper is getting a 10% damage buff in PvE. So basically, Whisper of the Worm is going to be a really good exotic again. But let's face it, it will never be what it once was. Rest in peace, Whisper of the Worm from 2018. You will be missed. So yes, hold this out. I know I'm going to, and it'll probably be the first thing I test. It's going to be a damn good gun again, baby. You watch! So, these are the 5 exotics I believe need to be brought out of the vault and given a shot by us all. There were some other changes like Leviathan's Breath, for example. It got Archer's Tempo, which should definitely help it out, but I do not think it will make that big of a difference, so I did not include it here. I am very excited for December 7th, and you should be too. Many changes are coming our way, including major PvP changes, so I am very pumped for next week. And of course, a new dungeon, new weapons, new armor, and a new 6-man activity. To top it off, Halo's campaign is the day after the anniversary update. So yes, it's a very hype and busy week indeed. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And be sure to let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me in the future. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Halo and Destiny content here on this channel, so just say what you want to see. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter to see what's going down and get updates from me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope your day is great. Until next time, my friends, the King is out, baby. Peace.